This is a Federal Trade Commission required notice. When you click on an advertisement that is displayed with this video, or just before it, we receive a small commission. Sometimes, if you merely watch an ad, we receive commission. If you purchase anything by clicking on links on any of our websites, we receive a commission as well. These great redneck coffee mugs are available at www.cafepress.com/redneckforpresident. We receive a commission off of them as well. You can also purchase buttons, yard signs, etc. from that website. This is a book review of How to Start and Build a Six-Figure Voiceover Business by Bill DeWees.
Set your voiceover career on fire.
With your host, David E. McClendon Sr. And here's my little buddy, Redneck. By now, I have read thousands of books on how to start and run various types of business. Often, authors will send me copies of their books before release for me to review for them. Sometimes they are great. Some of these have been real turkeys. Bill DeWees hits the nail on the head with his book, How to Start and Build a Six-Figure Voiceover Business. DeWees is an MBA like me. He knows the vocabulary of the business world, but he does not overwhelm his readers with a bunch of technical mumbo-jumbo jargon. Many authors try to impress their readers with how much jargon they can throw into a book. Bill DeWees does not do that. Instead, he writes a clear, concise book about not only how to locate jobs, but also how to manage the day-to-day marketing tasks of how to start your voiceover business. I am not a voiceover talent. I am not seeking to be one. However, my two daughters are. I purchased this book to gain a little insight into the industry so that I could help them manage their business. There are points where DeWees repeats himself in this book. He tells us at least twice about how to make a click on the recording when a mistake is made so it can easily be found to edit it. This is not a real problem. I have read books where the author repeats quite a few things just to get a few more pages into the book. I do not think this is the case. In this book, the reader will learn a few tricks of the trade and some common mistakes that beginners make. DeWees also tells his readers why some very well-known voiceover talent is not making as much as they should out of the voiceover business. In my opinion, Joe Girard's book, How to Sell Yourself, should be read along with this book. I think with the two, a person who is wishing to market their voiceover business will learn most of what they need to know about marketing themselves. I would like to have read a little more about the proper type of microphones and other equipment. Overall, though, I have to rate this book as an excellent read. David E. McClendon Sr., your Redneck MBA. Book Review Policy. My policy on book reviews is to give you my honest opinion of the book. From time to time, publishers will give me a copy of their book free for the purpose of me reading the book and writing a review. The publishers understand when they give me the book that I am under no obligation to write a positive review. If you will look at my reviews, you will see that there have been occasions when I have written a negative review after having been given a book. I often provide links to books on Amazon.com where you can purchase books and help support the continued operations of this blog. However, I strongly encourage you to check out your local library. Many libraries now offer electronic borrowing free. This review may contain subliminal messages. I am disclosing this in accordance with the Federal Trade Commission's 16 CFR Part 255. I purchased this book through Amazon.com. Any donations that are made are not tax deductible.